Hi, my name is Arya. I'm one of the administrators here at New York Medical. If you could just tell me a bit about yourself, about your injury. When did you actually injure your ankle?
Well, I thought I injured it like 3 weeks ago when I fell on the ice. But as Dr. Lewis says, I just aggravated an old injury, because when I come in and got the X-ray, he told me I was actually telling lies, because I told him it was 3 weeks. He said it was a previous injury which I had for years.
Wow.
And it was correct. I did have it for years, probably about 4 years, and I never looked after it.
Okay.
So then when I came in first, he said that I probably will need a full stainless steel plastic ankle replacement in about 2 years' time. And then he just said I'm a candidate for the treatment, the regenerative medicine. And of course I didn't know anything about it, so I asked you.
Sure.
I had to trust you, and basically I'm a person I have to trust someone to make sure everything is right, because I did no research on it whatsoever. So I had we set up an appointment to have the injection in 2 weeks ago on a Saturday, and I wasn't worried about it, believe me. There was no panic. I just said I'm going to go for it because I didn't know about it, and I just made a call to a couple of people that should have known about it, and they said, listen, it's up to me what I want to do, So again, I had it on the Saturday morning. Within an hour I'm back out, I'm in the car, I'm heading home with my brother, and then so now I'm basically 2 weeks, and today I felt really good.
Amazing.
It is. I've been in pain for 4 years, at least 4 years, because I can tell you, I went to Portugal 2 years ago with my son, and I went to a water park, and we were running around all day on our bare feet, and when I get into the bus, my ankle was actually so big, and the pain was so bad, I had to go to the hospital that night, and so I got they gave me some medicine, because I knew I was only there for 8 days. So I got some medicine, and I got some a bandage to wrap around it, and that was it. But again, it went a bit down. I did nothing about it. And 3 weeks ago I fall again, and that was it. It was time to do something about it. So I'm the lucky one.
Okay.
So right now I have no pain.
Thank God. Wow.
So I'm hoping this continues.
Sure. I think 2 weeks is not much time. I think we have a lot more that we could do. The regeneration's only just started. So,
yeah.
I mean, given a little more time, I mean, you'll only get better.
Yeah, absolutely. You told me 6 to 9 months. I was born with patience. And I have no problem saying that. If this thing takes 6 to 9 months, and I can eliminate a major operation down the line in 2 years' time, I'm all for this.
That's very good to hear.
And I'm basically no issue with patience. I can tell you that straight out.
That's very good to hear, but I'm also glad that it's actually healing very quickly, a lot quicker than usual, which is really great. As far as the pain, when it started again about 3 weeks ago, how bad was it between 1 and 10?
It was 9.
A 9?
Yeah, it was really bad.
And then how would you say now, 2 weeks after the injection?
I've very little pain. So I'd say we're like, believe it or not, if you're asking, I'd say 3 to 4.
Amazing.
Yeah, I have to be honest with you.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I mean, we're going to continue seeing you. We'll hopefully start physical therapy soon. And I think with the continual therapy and just a little more time, hopefully we get to a 0 soon.
Yeah, today was a beautiful day outside, and I enjoyed it.
Sure.
That's a big deal for me.
That's great. I know. Yeah. I know you said you play football. Hopefully in the summer.
I'm coaching.
Or coaching.
I'm already getting the team ready for our first game is on the 18th of April. So, but last year I coached a team all my life, but last year I couldn't move.
Sorry.
I was rubbing ointment into it just to keep the pain down.
Sorry. You can't even move with the team.
I couldn't. I wasn't enjoying it. But I'm looking forward to next week now when we start training again.
Hopefully
I'm not training. I'm going to be
I'll be doing all the don't overdo it. But well, I honestly hope for the summer you can start running around with them. Really, whatever you need to do.
If I do that, that'll be a miracle.
Sure.
I mean it. Sure. Because where I come from, I used to go for long walks down to, there's about a mile from the house to the river, and then they have a park down there, and I used to enjoy that so much. And then the last few years I didn't enjoy it because I just, it was agony to walk back up
Sorry.
to the house. Listen, I didn't look after it. That was the problem. You know, if you I'm just, that's a typical Irish thing, you know.
We're gonna get you there.
We procrastinate too much, you know.
Yeah. We're gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you back to those walks. That won't be a problem.
That would be that's the deal. I'll take that as a face value, but it's a good deal.
Sure. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you coming in.
Oh, no problem. I'm looking for